Hello everyone, this is Jack Wu, your host for Success Edge. So why do people get stuck in life and business? I have been in the business for 20 years now, and I have met a lot of great people. And a lot of these great people, they want to, they wish for, they say I will do it, they say I am gonna do it, but they don't. Why is that? Does that describe you? If I'm talking to you right now, you feel I'm talking to you right now that you're being stuck in life, in business, and you're frustrated like hell, I'm gonna tell you there are only 3 reasons why you got stuck in life and business. So reason number 1, why I believe that people get stuck in business and life is they are afraid of failures. You know, these are the type of people who never even try, never even get started. It's they simply wanting to have something happen in their life and business. They want to, but their desire is not strong enough. Their fears are bigger than their dreams. If your fears are bigger than your dreams, your life will never change. And people fears of failure simply because they're afraid of what? Embarrassment. They're afraid of rejections. They care too much of what other people think of them. So that's the bottom line. And the solutions to that, I mean, if that describes you, and the only thing I have to say to it is, I want you to imagine yourself right now, you are at the age of 85 years old. Do you really care what other people said to you 20 years ago? How they rain on your parade? How they don't believe in you? So if the answer is probably not, why would you care about what other people say about you right now? So always understand one thing, you know, if your dreams are bigger than your fears, your life will never ever be the same again. If your fears are bigger than your dreams, your life is always gonna be the same. My dreams are very huge. Am I afraid of something? Am I afraid of certain things? Am I afraid of certain events? Certain things that's gonna happen in my life, it doesn't go right? Absolutely yes, because I'm a human being just like you. But the only difference I tell you between successful people and unsuccessful people is right here. The difference between successful people and others is how long they spend their time feeling sorry for themselves. How much longer do you feel sorry for yourself, about your situation, about your lifestyle, about your finance situation, about, you know, how unlucky you are? The moment you realize that you have total control of your own destiny and rebound back to equilibrium emotion, everything all start again for you. Second reason why people stuck in life and business is fear of success. Now, the first one was fear of failures, and this one is even bigger. Why people got stuck is fear of success. I have met a lot of people on this category as well, where they have achieved some success in their life and business, and they slow down. And they slow down because they are afraid of what? Responsibilities. They know that the more successful they become one day, the more people they have to take care of. The more people they have to be responsible for. They have to be more accountable. They have to show up early than everybody else. They have to stay later as a business owner, as an entrepreneur. They have to work harder, no question about it. It's more hours now. If you want to make $100,000, it's right here, you know, you have to work this hard. If you want to make $1 million a year, you have to work that hard. You know, you have to put in a lot more time. And a lot of people are not willing to. They are afraid to. And the most important one is right here. I think the most important one for the people who eventually settle and slow down after they achieve some success is because they are afraid of being the target. See, the more successful you becoming one day, the more people will rain on your parade. The more people will gossip about you. The more people will be jealous about you. The more people will backstab you. The more people will talk behind your back. That's just how life works. That's how business works. You know, and if you want to have big success, you become a target of your enemy, and that enemy doesn't have to be your competitors. It could be your relatives. It could be your friends that you grew up with and they know you for 20 years, and all of a sudden you commit to do something so huge and they are emotionally unbalanced and start jealous about you. Are you able to handle that? If you ain't able to handle that, you can't ever get to the top 1% income and lifestyle, period. So the key about this category of people is you have to be self-aware. You have to find out, what are you looking for? What makes you happy? If you want big success, then you gotta go through big sacrifice, big challenges, working more hours. If you want to, you know, simply stay at a certain amount of income, certain amount of lifestyle, or a certain level of lifestyle, then your sacrifice could be Very little. So what do you want? And if you are able to answer two questions, what do you want to achieve and who do you want to become? And if you can clearly answer those two questions, then you'll be able to break the curse. You'll be able to get to another level once you can clearly answer these two questions. And the last reason is a lot of people, they eventually lost their purpose in life. That's why they got stuck. I've seen a lot of people achieve great success in their life. They make a lot of money and eventually they slow down and they're not doing anything. Hey, everybody quits one day. Everybody quits. Some people quit, 3 months from now. Some people quit a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Some people quit when they die. So your ability to stay in the game requires understanding what is your next move. What is your next motivation? What is your next carrot? What is your next purpose, right? When I started, it was about currency. It was about lifestyle. It was about, status. Then I elevated. It was about recognition. Then it was about, helping my people and build their brand, their income. And ultimately, I graduated to a higher purpose, which is, people beyond myself, beyond my own family, beyond the people that I'm simply working with every single day, is to have the ability to inspire those people. So I live for legacy, all right? A lot of people only live for currency, which is nothing wrong with that. So unless you find out what is your next motivation, what is your next move, you will eventually settle and stop. So those are the three main reasons why people got stuck, all right? If you're being stuck right now, you have to realize why. Which level are you at? And if you're at number one, you haven't tried, you gotta get going. And number two, if you try a little bit, you settle. Find out what you're looking for in life. Self-awareness is very important. And the third one, if you achieve some great success in your life and you ultimately got stuck, it's because you lost your hunger. You lost your drive. You lost your purpose in life. And unless you realize what level, what stage you're at right now, which reason stopping you right now, you're not going to improve. You're not going to take action. But once you do, then hopefully you do some soul searching and recognize that life is very short. While you're living in this world today, it's more than just paying your mortgage bill. It's more than just having a great lifestyle. It's a lot more than that, I assure you. And I hope that my message today have given you some ideas and alerts why a lot of people today, they want to have something, they dream about something, but they don't get it. They don't have it eventually. All right? So with all that being said, I want to see every single one of you in my next episode of Success Edge. Take good care of yourself.